Hello, my awesome students. How are you? Today we will complete Unit 1 for Mega Goal for There is no place like home for meaning and function. Today we will use words connected with asking for, understanding, and giving directions. We will also express requests, offers, promises, warning, and spontaneous decision. At the end, we will use the future with dependent time clauses. Let's start with words connected with asking for information. Some words and phrases we commonly use when asking for and giving directions are, excuse me, I'm looking for the school, for example. Could you tell me where the school is, where the mosque is? Can you tell me how to get there? Or we can say, am I headed in the right direction for the school, for the restaurant? What about giving direction? We can say, turn left or turn right, take a left or take a right, take the first left or take the second left, go straight for a new miles, or keep going until you see the mosque, for example. When you get to restaurant, you will see the school. If you see the school, you have gone too far, for example. Now, understanding directions and asking someone to repeat something. We can say, can you repeat that please? Or could you repeat that please? Could you say that again? Or would you say that again? What did you say about this topic, for example? Excuse me, but I didn't catch the last part about. I'm sorry, I didn't catch it. I didn't understand it. Would you mind repeating that? Clear, my dear students? Are you ready to answer the exercise now? Okay, exercise number A. Fahd and Faisal are driving to a friend's home. Read the conversation, complete the gaps with a word or a phrase from the charts above. Fahd, I don't know why Google Maps can't find Lakeside Drive. I think we had Peter stop and ask for directions. There is a gas station. Let's pull over and ask someone. Faisal, all right. You look lost. You can say that again. We are looking for Lakeside Drive. I know this town like the back of my hand. I know it very well. And I can tell you that there is no street by that name. Do you mean Riverside Drive? Faisal? Oh, yeah, that must be it. I just got the street name wrong. What did Faisal ask for? Ask for direction. Excellent. So he will say, can you tell us how to get there? Can you tell us how to get there? Attendant, it's not far. You need to out of here. Now he will giving direction. So he will say, right out of here. Then go straight for a couple of miles. Keep going until you see an ice cream shop. If you see the town hall, excellent. You have gone too far. Right after the ice cream shop and you will be on Riverside Drive. Faisal and Fah, thanks. Now, we will express requests, offers, promises, warning, and spontaneous decisions. We can use can and will for requests, and we use will for offers and promises. For example, can you tell me where you live? Pay attention. Can plus subject, and we use the base for. Can you tell me where you live? Sure, I'll draw you a map. I'll draw you a map. This is offer. We use will plus base for. Will you drive me home? Will you drive me home? Okay, here we use will, subject plus base form. This is a request, so we use will. Will you drive me home? Sorry, I can't. I have an appointment. Okay, we also use will for spontaneous decisions. For example, now the children have left for colleague. This house is too big for us. I know, we will downsize into an apartment. What about the future? The future with dependent time clause. When, before, after, while, until. We can talk about a future event using a time clause with when, before, after, while, and until. A present tense verb, not a future form, is used in the time clause, and will is used in the main clause. Again, present simple is a verb. Present simple is a verb in the past, in the base form with the pronouns I, they, you, and we, or add s with the subject or with singular subject he, she, or it. When we use present simple tense, excellent for time clause, for main clause. And for main clause, we will use will. We use present tense for time clause and will for the main clause. For example, don't worry, I'll take care of the children until you get back. Here, this is the time clause. Time clause. And this is the main clause. So we use will plus base form of future, and after until in the time clause we will use present tense. When he finishes work, he will go straight home. This is a time clause. So we use present tense. We add s because the subject here is singular, he. He will go straight home. This is the main clause, so we use future, will plus base for. I'll help him with his homework while you wash the dishes. Where is the time clause? Excellent. While you wash the dishes. This is the time clause. Where is the main clause? Excellent. I will help we help him with his homework. As soon as it stops raining, we will leave. Stopped present simple and will leave is future. Dad will call mom at home before we set off on our return journey. Before is a time clause, so we use present simple, set, and this is the main clause, so we use future. Here, write this note, please. Okay. Main clause. In the main clause, sorry. In the main clause, we use what tense? Excellent. We use future, perfect. Future, well, very good. But in the time clause, we use what? Excellent. In time clause, we use present tense. Is it clear now? Okay. Let's answer the following exercise. Exercise number C. Put the verbs in parentheses in either the future tense well or the present tense. For example, I'll call you as soon as I get home. This is the time clause. As soon, so I use simple present. And this is the main clause, so I use future. Number 1, the company manufacture the parts when they receive the order. Where is the main clause? Excellent, the company. So we use will manufacture. Where is the time clause? Excellent, when they. So we use present simple receive because the subject here is plural, they. Number 2, he traveled the world before he get married and settles down. He traveled the world, this is the main clause. Excellent, so we use will travel, future. Before, so it's a time clause, so we use simple present. And here's the subject he, singular, so we will add S. Clear? Number 3, I ran to the store before it started. Very good. I will run to the store before it starts raining. So the subject here is singular it, so we will add S. When you drive down the road, you will see a large red building. Number 5, keep in mind that it's a question. It's a question, okay? So we will start with well. Very good. Will you continue to argue with me until I change my mind? Do you understand, my dear students? Okay, goodbye and take care of yourself.